Hi everyone. Yes, I'm a blonde. Eee! What was that? Is that like the noise you make when you become blonde? You just go eee! I'm already cringing and it's been like not even 10 seconds. So basically Colourpop came out with this palette. It came out October 3rd and this is their Ooh La La palette. And you may notice it is very pink. Look at it. Very pink, super pretty. And they came out with this kind of for Mean Girls Day. I'm almost positive, actually definitely positive. I mean, come on, they came out with a pink palette on Mean Girls Day. And okay. You may notice I'm not wearing eyelashes. I forgot them at home. I'm currently at my school, so the fakeness transformation is not complete, but just pretend that it is. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna do a few swatches and then we're gonna go into the actual tutorial, so enjoy. All right guys, so here's the swatch portion. I know, I didn't even move. I'm so lazy. So the first one is called Tickled. This is kind of like a champagne color, but it has some blue reflex to it, so it kind of is like a duochrome. Now this one is called Soft Core, and this is a matte color. It's kind of like a peachy brown. Next we have Poodle, and that's kind of a similar shade. It's a little more pink toned and cool toned than this one. Now this one is called Big Sugar, and I love this one. This one's kind of like a bubblegum pink, and I love this one because it comes out more vibrant when you swatch it than how it looks in the actual pan. And this one's more of a satin color. Next we have Opulent, and this one is amazing. This one is kind of like a blue toned hot pink, and it's also a satin, but it's super vibrant and one of my favorite colors in the palette because it's just so bright and fun. Now this one is called Sandbar, and this is the brightest pink I've ever seen. I don't know if it's showing up through the camera, but in person it's literally neon. Like if you took a pink highlighter, that's this color. It's amazing, and it's so pigmented too. Now this one is called Shrove, and it's more of a burgundy color. That one's not as pigmented for some reason. Let me try it again. Yeah, this one's not as pigmented as the other ones. It should be a lot darker, so I don't know about that one. Now this one is called Caddy. Oh my gosh, I put too much. This one is obviously based off of Katie from Mean Girls. As you can see, the more dark ones are a little less intense as like these colors. They're not bad. Like I used this one on my eye today and it came out fine. I just think maybe the swatches aren't the best, especially this one. This one's a little better. Also, last we have Moonstruck, and this is more of just a nice champagne gold. Okay, so that's the colors. New tattoo, hi. Here are the colors with the swatches, and they are in order. So now that we've done the swatches, let's do the fun part, which is the tutorial. So let's go. Alright guys, so before filming this, I realized that I lost my fake eyelashes. I know, it's a crisis. So today's not gonna be as fake as I wanted it to be, but what are you gonna do? So here's the palette. It is hot pink plastic, just like us. Everything inside of it is obviously pink. Well, mostly, like not these, but you know what I mean. What I think we're gonna do is go in with this one. It's called Soft Core, and I'm just gonna blend that into my crease. And I don't really know what we're doing today. I'm kind of just like playing around with it and seeing what happens. So this should be fun. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go back into that and go under my eyelid, kind of to connect it. I do this in every tutorial. That's just what I like to do. I like the way it looks on my eyes. You don't have to do that, but that's like what I do in every makeup look that I do so that it all connects. I just like to do this because it makes my eyes look not so small. So now I'm gonna go in with this one. This is called Big Sugar. It's kind of like a bubblegum pink. And I'm just gonna put that all over the actual like lid. So, and we're just gonna pack that. This is so not something I would wear, but I don't know why. I saw the palette and was just like, I'm buying it. I don't know why. This is so not what I do. I'm sorry, but this is cool. I'm gonna go to class and people are gonna be like, what are you doing? People don't go to class with this. This color comes off a little more blue toned than it is in the actual palette. I don't know if you can tell. It's a little more like vibrant actually on my eye than it is looking at it. So I guess that's good. So now I'm gonna go in with the first brush that we used and blend that out just with nothing on it, just to kind of make it look more clean. So now that we've done that, I'm just gonna go in with the one next to it. It's called Opulent, and I'm gonna take that and just pack it like on top of what we just did, because I want it to be a little more like blue tone top pink than just a bubblegum pink, but I wanted to use this as a base. And this is more just going on the actual like lid part. This one is so bright. People are literally gonna be like, what are you doing? Like, did Halloween come early? See, that made it a lot more intense and just more, I don't know, like this is more like, hi, like I'm a bubblegum Barbie girl. And this is more like, I don't know what I am. So now we're just gonna go in and blend that out again. And I want the lid to be just very diffused. Nothing crazy. I don't wanna do any like cut crease or halo eye or like anything like that, because the colors are already crazy. And yes, like that would be cool. It would produce a more artistic eye. I have to go to class, okay? Like this, I want it to be somewhat wearable, but I think we've already crossed that point of being like, what are you doing? Let's just roll with it. Also, I'm making up what we're doing as we're going. I didn't plan out like, I'm gonna do this look. I'm literally just looking at it and be like, oh, that would be good. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking next. I wanna go into this one, which is Sandbar, and that is like a true neon pink, like highlighter pink. And I'm gonna put that all along the lash line on the bottom. And I just think that's gonna look really cool. So let's do that. Okay, so we're going into that. God, that's bright. That's literally neon. Do you see that? I don't know if you can see it. Here we go. Honestly, this is cool. Like, I actually love it. Why do I kind of want to wear this every day? Fall has left the chat, okay? This is like Mean Girls month now. Oh my goodness. I also like to drag it into the upper lid because, like I said, I'm just that kind of person. I like to connect everything and make it look very seamless. I know a lot of my makeup tutorials are kind of like the same steps with different colors. This is just what I like to do. If you have a certain way of doing things for your eye shape, do it. I'm kind of more just testing the colors than actually trying to do a look. So what I'm doing now is I'm going in, and now that I've kind of blended it, I'm just gonna pack it really close to my eyelashes. So it's like super intense right there. Just gonna do a little blend. Nothing crazy, just a little blend. So now I'm gonna go into this one. This is called Caddy, and probably based off Katie from Mean Girls. So I'm gonna go into that and just deepen the very outer parts of the eye. And I'm gonna treat this as a black eyeshadow. You have to be super careful. So here we go. Just a little. You see how I deepened it like the tiniest amount? That's what I wanted. So I'm just gonna blend away any of the fallout and do the same on the other side. It's not like a huge difference. It's just a little more definition because it looked a little on this side. On this side now it's a little more defined. Now just one more time, blending everything out. Don't want to go too crazy because they can get very mixed up, I guess, or muddy. So now I'm going to use this for the highlight. It's called Tickled. I'm just going to put that in the inner corners as vibrantly as possible. This one isn't as smooth. It reminds me of a pigment that I used to have from MAC. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a white pigment, but it had a blue duochrome to it. And this reminds me so much of that. And I really like it with the Opulent color because they both have that blue tone. Now for the brow bone, I'm gonna use this one. It's called Moonstruck. I love how you can see my trash. Look at this. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna use Moonstruck for the brow bone because I don't really want like a blue tone on my eyebrow. So we're just gonna do that. It's kind of like a nice gold. That color's okay. Maybe not a good highlight for my skin tone. It's a little dark, like the tiniest too dark. It would be better as an eyeshadow, but for some people that are probably or definitely darker than me, this could be a good highlight shade too. So what I'm gonna do now is put on some mascara and try to make my eyelashes look long. I'm really sad that I don't have my eyelashes, but what are you gonna do? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I don't have the eyelashes for this look, and I'm really upset because I'm so extra. Like, I wear eyelashes all the time, and the one video where I need the eyelashes, it's like, nope, gone. I'm kind of feeling like a Barbie that got left in a dumpster or something. Barbie's over there with her friends. I'm like the one trying to be her, but they all hate me. Yeah, so that is the eye look. Let me just like do some lips. What do I have here? Oh, you know what? I have a perfect one actually. All right, we're having a Kylie Lip Kit face-off. Which one goes best with the look? This one. All right, so for lips, I'm doing Kylie's Posie K, and maybe a nude would be better with this, but I honestly don't have any good like nude lipsticks that are more cool tones, so I'm just gonna stick with this. Might as well go all the way. It's not perfect, but what are you gonna do? Does it match? Kinda, and that's good enough for me. Ew, I hate that noise. I like to just put it in the middle and then dot it because they get very crusty. No offense, Kylie, but I think that's a lot of lipsticks. I like to do that because it kind of like hides the line where you can see the lipstick and where you can't, and I hate that line so much. Is the color good? Yes, but does it match? I mean, it's pink, okay? It's pink. One more thing. Let's use a little bit of setting spray because I always forget it in my makeup videos. And it's pink, so might as well. Here we go. Delish. This is the best setting spray. Urban Decay has one, the all-nighter, and that one is good. Like, it works, but this one smells amazing and it's pink, so. Also, I think they're the same price. I don't know. All right, guys. Let's recap. So the Ooh La La Colourpop palette. Do I like it? Yes. The colors worked very well. They're very pigmented. I mean, it's not that easy to have really pigmented, crazy colors. It definitely is easier to make normal eyeshadows. It's hard, especially when you're doing with like pinks and reds and purples and stuff like that. So I actually really commend them. Everything blended really well. There wasn't anything weird. It all just went on very well and is really good quality. The one shade that I used, that like tickled whatever, that one was a little chunky, but the actual mattes and the more like satin colors were great. I still have to try out. Oh my god. What was that? Ew, I dug my nail into it! Why can't I ever have nice things? I always mess it up. Okay, well, there goes the perfect palette. Anyway, I still have to try out this one and this one. But I tried all the other ones and they all worked well, so I'm expecting the other ones to work just as well. The palette is $12, so it's like, if you like it, get it. I don't have any pink eyeshadows, which is kind of why I bought this. I really liked it. And I was like, do I really need this? And I started looking in my makeup collection and I was like, actually, I don't have any pinks. Let's just go for it. I ever need a pink, it's right here. I love all the pink in this video. I'm very aesthetic right now. Okay. Enough. So overall, good palette. If you have any questions, let me know. And that's pretty much it. I mean, they performed well and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Hopefully you guys are having a great day and I will see you on Friday, which by the way, I have a very exciting video. I keep talking about it. It's gonna be a fun video. It is celebrating 10,000 subscribers because we just hit 10,000. So thank you so much. I refuse to get into it because I'm saving all of it for the next video, but I wanted to at least say thank you in this one because you guys are going to be watching this and we did hit 10,000. So thank you. I love you guys so much. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to stop talking now. I will see you on Friday. Bye guys.